Oh my God, I'm officially divorced. Yes. I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support?
No.
All right, boys, today's lineup is wild. We've got disrespectful dates, women admitting they messed up big time, and proof that modern relationships are a mess. You know I got you. Let's dive in.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, I'm officially divorced. Yes. Shake me. Oh my God. I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What?
This is not fair.
Yo, did you catch that? She's crowning herself Queen of Freedom, popping bottles like she just won the lottery, then loses it when the child support checks aren't automatic. That's textbook gold digger panic.
Look at her. Y'all see this? Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Bro. Look at him.
Bro,
you got all the chains and stuff like that on your neck.
Just like that girl. Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
You really? I mean, this what you got me.
Any other
That's
female
it.
would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
You ain't got to see the receipt. That's how much it costs. You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't even like going on dates and stuff like that. The thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said, let's go out for lunch. Surprise me. And I took you to Shake Shack. And this is how you act.
And that's the best surprise you could have got.
You feel me?
Show him.
But you want to order, like, you still order, like,
Show
you want to
him.
eat. What do you want to go?
I mean, shoot. I mean, right here in the South Side. I mean, all these fancy restaurants over here. We couldn't have got something that at least gave me some silverware.
We could have went that for dinner. Look,
okay, but check this out. Check this out, though. Hold on. Pick up your fork. Let me see your fork.
That's how Shake Shack do their forks.
That's a fork.
This is how Shake Shack do it.
Okay.
This is how Shake Shack. This is
right.
finger food.
Okay.
Like, you don't even need a fork. This is bougie. Like, look,
right.
that's bougie.
Oh, you are a special kind of bitch, Marianne.
This isn't about fast food, it's about respect. He showed up, made an effort, and she threw it back in his face. That sting taught him a lesson every man needs. Your time and kindness aren't freebies. Set your standards. If she can't appreciate the gesture, she's not worth another moment.
Man got me messed up. I know you just did not throw my flowers, my gift that I received from my boss. I know you did not do that, Cedric. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I received these gifts from my boss. It is Valentine's Day. Hey, let me tell you, I've been at my job for 15 years. I deserve a gift. It's nothing wrong with me getting a gift from my boss. And what is wrong with it? You should appreciate it. I'm the one that's holding it down in this house. If you don't like it, well, where you gonna sleep tonight? I wonder where you gonna sleep tonight. Where are you gonna sleep tonight? Because you're not gonna sleep here.
He's a big boy, you know, he can handle himself.
Because you're not gonna be throwing my gift that I received from my boss. No, sir. No, I don't think so. No. No, you need to leave. You need to leave. Now, you need to leave. Now, you got 5 seconds to leave. 4.
In my opinion, any man who allows his partner to accept romantic gifts from another man and then gets punished for calling it out has lost his leverage in that relationship. That slap, that's a blatant power move. If you can't enforce basic respect, you don't deserve it. I tell him straight, either you drop the boss's flowers or you drop me. No amount of societal guilt or don't shame her crap applies here. Boundaries first, respect follows.
My most toxic traits in relationships is whenever I'm getting proved wrong or we're in an argument and he's winning, I'm like, are you f***ing drunk? You're drunk, aren't you? I can't even have this f***ing conversation with you right now because you're pissy drunk right in front of my f***ing face. 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you're already drunk. Wow, that checks out. Makes a lot of f***ing sense. And then the whole conversation flips because he's not proving me wrong anymore. He's just defending himself. I'm not f***ing drunk. Am I acting f***ing drunk? I'm not f***ing drunk. Well, now you're screaming in my face. So Yeah, you screaming in my face, you're an angry drunk. That's what you do. Look at your father. That's who you are. You're drunk. Get out of my f***ing face. Sometimes I'll throw some tears in there too. You're scaring me. I don't do that all the time, only if it's really bad. I've done it before, and it worked out pretty good for me. And it turned into, you're wrong, and then it was like, oh, I'm so sorry for making you feel like I was drunk. I shouldn't have ever been acting that way.
She just handed you the playbook on manipulation and admitted it's the go-to move in arguments. This is exactly why I say, don't argue with a woman. While you're busy trading punches, she's already 3 steps ahead. Pulling your strings, save your energy, stay unshakable, and never play her game.
Look, I have a kid. I used to be like that until I had my kid. Now that I have my kid, like, I might be this, oh, I'm a boss bitch, da, da, da. But deep down in my heart, I would do absolutely anything to be at home and be, like, always with my child.
There you go.
But unfortunately,
and have a man protect you. Stop acting like, stop leaving out the man part. Yeah. Because for you to be home with your child, that means you got a man holding you down, protecting you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's right. And that shit's hard. Like, but unfortunately, since I'm by myself, I gotta hustle, you know? Yeah. But I would do anything to have a man like that.
That's what we saying. That's exactly.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for telling the fucking truth.
That's the fallout of buying a movement that promised liberation but delivered confusion. Real strength isn't defined by slogans. It's built on personal responsibility and unshakable values.
Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears.
Congrats on waking up, Grandma. Freedom without foundation always ends in a crash. Now you see why loyalty and respect aren't just buzzwords, they're your compass. Welcome to reality. Hope you took good notes.
If you've gone through a divorce, I just need to know, does it get easier? Does it get easier being without your kids? Because all I can do every time is cry. I just, no matter what I do, I always end up crying the whole time. Please tell me it gets better because I can't do this.
Now, the tears come, not for the ex, but for the kids. Funny how independence felt right until reality knocked. You didn't just leave a man, you broke a family. That's the part they never show in the You Go Girl narrative.
Watching my ex thrive, it's a beautiful thing, but it's really triggering for me because I walked away with literally having to start over after 12 years of starting over, of wondering if I'm going to be able to keep a roof over my head with my boys and not being able to just go out and play in our backyard like we used to, and wondering if I'm going to be able to feed them.
Now his success hits different. Wasn't a problem when she left, now it triggers her. That's not regret. That's realizing you fumbled a high-value man. Ladies, hypergamy has no reverse gear, and he ain't coming back.
Healed and moved on and doesn't care about me, which I don't want him to come back into my life, but it still just sucks, you know? I'm honestly really sad right now, if you can tell. That's like the weirdest thing about grief is like, didn't cry for 2 days, was good for 2 days, and now I'm by myself, and it's just like the hurricane, like it's here again, you know? It's, the tsunami is back. Like, it's just so hard, and like, I'm frustrated because I, you know, my whole world got disheveled, and I feel like he has moved on, and he is healed and moved on and doesn't care about me, which I don't want him to come back into my life, but it still just sucks, you know? I can't imagine, you know, thank you guys for sharing stuff, like stories that you've gotten through this and it's been however many years, because I could not imagine that. I can't imagine being with someone for a really long time and going through this, you know? Sorry if you can hear my cat literally playing in the background. Like, I was only with him for 4.5 years, 1 year married. I could not imagine, though, being with him for longer and this happening, but it's just so sad sometimes, and it's like so hard to have to learn how to do life by yourself again, like, you know.
Everyone, please control yourselves. This is a mature party.
Another one wakes up after the damage is done. She thought freedom would feel better, but now she's alone and he's moved on. Modern regret is loud, but too often it's too late.
I just want to say something. If you're a parent and you have a partner at home who loves you and your kids and helps take care of you in any way, mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, however it may be, they contribute to you and your family and your kids, just thank them. Just say thank you. Remind them how grateful you are. Remind them how amazing they are. Because I would give anything to have someone at home to love me and support me. I've been the working parent, I've been the part-time working parent, I've been the stay-at-home mom and wife, and now I'm the single mom working 2 jobs. And I miss my kids, but I have to pay my bills. So just tell your partner you're thankful. Even if you're mad at them today, tell them you're thankful. Do not take the things they do for you for granted. Do things for them. Do things with your kids, for your kids. Family is the most important thing. In your marriage, your partnership, your relationship is the root of your family. It's the heart of your family. And I would do anything to have mine back.
Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, it's gonna be okay.
Fellas, this is what happens when gratitude leaves the relationship. Be strong, be solid, but never settle for someone who only values you after you're gone. All right, boys, that's it for today. Another day, another lesson they learned the hard way. If you're watching this, remember, your value isn't up for negotiation. Protect your peace, build your mission, and don't ever let temporary feelings wreck permanent blessings. Drop a like if you're with the tribe. Sub if you're new, and as always, stay sharp, stay solid, and never let the world soften you. Catch you in the next one.